Hey, happy Tuesday. Happy book review day. Today's book is War by Other Means by David Crouse. David Crouse, disclaimer, I guess, is one of my cousins. I always forget exactly how we're connected, but my great, I guess my great grandmother's maiden name was Crouse, and so we're connected through J. Robert Crouse. And I get to spend time with him in the summer, and it's always fun to chat. This year, we talked about his first book, and I had never read it. In fact, even though it came out a couple years ago, I honestly I didn't remember that it came out. I'm sure someone told me. I should have paid better attention. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it came out in 2006, 2007, something like that. Anyway, it is I guess I would call it like a economic thriller. That probably undersells it because there's a lot going on in the book. David's background is in education and economics, so it makes total sense that this would be something he would write about. But there's so many layers to this story, and different characters. So we follow a cast of characters, including the United States president at the time. We look at an economic expert. We have a prophet out of the Middle East, actually out of like a Tibetan background, which is kind of interesting. We follow kind of a poorer middle class, I guess, family who's struggling with economic woes. Um, and really, what drives the book is this series of economical and um, technical, I guess, attacks on the United States. Some come in the form of a worm, a virus. Others come in the form of an actual attack of, explosives being planted in strategic locations. Um, at the beginning of the book, not giving anything away, there are some oil tankers that explode, and it is it's very dramatic and really interesting to think about how slowly you can navigate those huge things. And so what David does is he really investigates, how each of these elements would impact the economy of the United States, and then what it would take for us to come out of it. Even though it spends most of the book piling on and causing damage after damage, by the end, there is a path forward. And anyway, I won't say more, but I would definitely recommend War by Other Means, David Crouse. What are you reading?